The Trade Federation upsets order in the Galactic Republic by blockading the planet Naboo in preparation for a full-scale invasion. The Republic's leader, Supreme Chancellor Valorum, dispatches Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn and his apprentice, Obi-Wan Kenobi, to negotiate with the Federation Viceroy, Nute Gunray. Darth Sidious, a Sith Lord and the Trade Federation's secret advisor, orders the Viceroy to kill the Jedi and begin their invasion with an army of battle droids. The Jedi escape and flee to Naboo. During the invasion, Qui-Gon saves a Gungan outcast, Jar Binks, from being run over and killed by a droid transport. Indebted to Qui-Gon, Jar Jar leads the Jedi to an underwater Gungan city. The Jedi unsuccessfully try to persuade the Gungan leader Boss Nass into helping the people of Naboo, though they are able to obtain transportation to Theed, the capital city on the surface. They rescue Queen Padmé Amidala, the ruler of the Naboo people, and escape the planet on her royal starship en route to the Republic capital planet of Coruscant. Amidala's ship is damaged as they pass the Federation blockade and becomes unable to use its hyperdrive, landing for repairs on the desert planet Tatooine. Qui-Gon, Jar Jar, astromech droid R2-D2, and Padmé, disguised as one of her handmaidens, visit the settlement of Mos Espa to purchase new parts at a junk shop. They meet the shop's owner, Watto, and his 9-year-old slave, Anakin Skywalker, who is a gifted pilot and engineer, and who has created a protocol droid called C-3PO. Qui-Gon senses a strong presence of the Force within Anakin, and is convinced that he is the chosen one of the Jedi prophecy who will bring balance to the Force. Qui-Gon wagers Anakin's freedom with Watto in a pod race, which Anakin wins. Anakin joins the group to be trained as a Jedi, leaving behind his mother Shmi. En route to their starship, Qui-Gon encounters Darth Maul, Darth Sidious' apprentice, who is sent to capture Amidala. A duel ensues, but Qui-Gon quickly disengages and escapes on board the starship. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan escort Amidala to Coruscant so that she can plead her people's case to Chancellor Valorum and the Galactic Senate. Qui-Gon asks the Jedi Council for permission to train Anakin as Jedi, but the Council refuses, concerned that Anakin is vulnerable to the dark side. Undeterred, Qui-Gon wants to relieve Obi-Wan from his tutorship and take up Anakin as his new disciple. Meanwhile, Naboo's Senator Palpatine persuades Amidala to make a vote of no confidence in Valorum to elect a more capable Chancellor to resolve the crisis on Naboo. Though she is successful in pushing for the vote, Amidala grows frustrated with the corruption in the Senate and decides to return to Naboo. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are ordered by the Jedi Council to accompany the Queen to Naboo, as well as to confirm the return of the Sith, whom they believe to be extinct. On Naboo, Padmé reveals herself to the Gungans as Queen Amidala and persuades them into an alliance against the Trade Federation. Jar Jar joins his people in battle, despite being inept at combat, against the droid army while Padmé leads the hunt for Viceroy Gunray in Theed. During a battle in a starship hangar to free Naboo pilots, Anakin takes shelter in a vacant starfighter and inadvertently triggers its autopilot, joining the battle against the Federation droid control ship in space. Anakin blunders into the hangar of the droid control ship and destroys the ship from within before escaping, deactivating the droid army. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan battle Darth Maul, who mortally wounds Qui-Gon but is eventually cut in half by Obi-Wan. As he dies, Qui-Gon requests that Obi-Wan train Anakin. Subsequently, Palpatine is elected as the new Supreme Chancellor and Gunray is arrested. Yoda promotes Obi-Wan to the rank of Jedi Knight and reluctantly accepts Anakin as Obi-Wan's apprentice. Padmé presents a gift of appreciation and friendship to the Gungans at a festive ceremony.